Alright. Alright. We are definitely completing the Thieves Guild today. Control. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely completing the Thieves Guild today. Then Fighters Guild. We start making our way on that. I'm saving the Mage Guild till last because I don't know. I don't know if it's like a deep memory or something, but I feel like the Mages Guild is the most involved. So I'm saving that one till last. So I'm going to do Thieves, because I've done the arena, so I'm going to do Thieves, Fighters, Dark Brotherhood, Mages. Or I might just do Thieves, Fighters, Thieves, Fighters, Mages, Dark Brotherhood. I don't know. One of the two. And there you fucking are. Alright. Okay, I just looked up. I looked back on that, like on stream. That was a lot choppier than what I experienced. I'm gonna have to keep looking at the stream now just to see if it seems to like run poorly compared to how it appears for me. Because if so, that's awful. When the game loads. When the game loads. When the game loads. Yes, when the game eventually loads. Yeah, when it decides it wants to exist. He gonna be here for a while, I think. He gonna be here for a hot minute. He is trying. Lord knows he's trying. Man. 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 Uh, I'ma just close it. That game alone pushed my memory usage from 40% to 98%. That's crazy. I feel like this isn't a well optimized game. I feel like there's some fuckery going on with this video game. I feel like it is not well made in the technical aspects. That could just be me. I might not know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. Just waiting for it to boot up again. Chandon puts a lot of time and effort on his appearance before he goes out. It's a little too much time, if you ask me. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Okay. We are allowed to load into the house at the very least. Alright. I'm gonna go to Bruma. And here's hoping that we can actually load into Bruma. Hey! Let's go! We're allowed to do things. And the fact that the destruction's only 45 is crazy. Genuinely crazy. Need to work on that shit. I definitely need to make a spell making so I can just farm up my spells. Where are you, sir? Where art thou, sir? Thou art in the walls.
We must talk.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't see you. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Okay, hello.
I see you got my message. I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
Is this where we steal the Elder Scroll?
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember,
like D&D?
do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Are you a Nord or an Imperial? I think you're an Imperial.
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot.
Nah, pretty cringe, my guy.
Armand Christoph, they can make...
Pretty cringe, my guy. Alright. You know what?
Yes. Oh.
You fucking stay here.
Here?
We're not taking your ass anywhere. Oh, we have to travel all the way up. Oh, Jesus. How the balls... Okay. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot of traveling to do. A lot of goddamn traveling to do. I will take my horse. It'll be the smart thing to do. But I can't train spells while I'm horseback riding. So I've got to have that button held down. He's got me Imperial because he's a lordless noble of this country. He's just cursed by that dumb hood to have his identity erased since it's a stolen artifact from Nocturne apparently. Oh, there we go then. I figured he was a Nord. Not Nord. I figured he was an Imperial purely by his accent. Now, granted, it's because that, like, 70% of the male characters in this game are voiced by the same person. But he doesn't sound like a Nord when he speaks. How far is it? 700. Okay. I'm going to just not use my horse so I can just do this the entire way. I like the idea, but I wish this wasn't how you up your skills. You just hold a button down and just do shit. I'm also not entirely sure if casting destruction magic without a target gives you XP. I don't know. Did you just fucking full heal? Damn, they beat my ass. Damn, they beat my ass. Oh, hello. Oh, you are bandit. Never mind. I thought you were a cool dude. You are not a cool dude. All right. He is constantly draining my magicka with that bow. Huh. I might join the Mages Guild just so I can spellcraft a very shitty spell just to train up my destruction, because boy, this is gonna take a while. And again, like I was saying, like I get the idea of, you know, do the thing to level the skill, but at the same time, just walking and just holding the button down constantly is just kind of, it's almost like jumping. Like you got to jump everywhere just constantly if you want to get your skills up. It's like meh. Like it makes sense and I get what they were going for, but gameplay wise it's a little you know. Oh no, I've unlocked this place before, haven't I? Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I didn't need to come here. Yeah, I don't think you get magic. You get destruction XP if you're not attacking a target. Also, not the biggest fan of how there's pierce damage on every blocked hit. Not a fan of that. I don't know if it's my block skill or what, but like the fact that blocking doesn't really block is not the best in my opinion. How quick is it to join the Mages Guild? Just so I can spellcraft like a 1 MP, 1 damage self destruction spell. No, I see no mention of blocking doesn't cause. No, yeah, I see no mention of blocking no longer causing chip damage. Is it the shield, or is that just how the game be? The blocking doesn't just negate. I have no idea. I'm gonna just run past everything. I can't be bothered. Just run past everything. I can't be bothered. Trying to level up spells here, my guy. Skyrim? In my Oblivion? Bunch of nerds here at Ashura's Shrine. Fair enough. Y'all have fun. I do appreciate how if someone has a quest, they have the like crown icon when you mouse over them. I appreciate that. So you know what to look out for. Yeah, this is how you play the video game. This is how you play the video game, alright? It's locked, but it is not illegal to unlock it. Which is dubious, but okay.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, sir. I just broke into your home. Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Yo, dude, sleep in the same bed? Yo, dude's gay. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. We don't judge.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger? I don't understand what you mean. We can see just fine.
I told you were blind.
I don't understand. You can find cairn bullet growing in caves. They're said to mark the place someone has died.
Debatably, Oblivion travel is more scuffed than Skyrim due to athletics and acrobatics. Yeah, you just gotta keep running and jumping. Just constantly jumping and shit. Plus, there's the infinite skooma consumption glitch. I have seen that. I have seen the speed in which skooma can make you travel. The speed.
Who is this? Sevilla? A former lover, perhaps? Go ahead. Excellent. What a thoughtful gift. I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
I just gave you money.
The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Fair. Now about the blind.
We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
No, of course.
Okay, I'll show you.
But
only because you are my dear friend.
That's a different voice actor.
Follow me.
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
That was an entirely different voice actor.
May you always
That was an entirely... He just swapped voice actors mid-conversation. What was that? What was that? I'm looking at the tower for spell customization. Just go to the town far north, the city. Look around for the tower, then walk towards it. Yeah, I might do that after this. But can we talk about how this man changed voice actor mid, like, fucking conversation? Can we discuss this? Originally, when I played Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout 3 in New Vegas back in the day, I only ever played in third person. I never played in first person. I think I've mentioned this before, but I always played in third person.
I hope you have found your stay. What can this... May you always wear soft...
But now I look at it and I'm like, I can't do that anymore. What the hell? What the fuck was I thinking?
fingers to yourself, thief.
Okay, even if you don't actually steal anything, you can still get caught just for the act of opening inventory. Alright, fair enough. I have to buy some sort of a candle item from one of the NPC merchants in the city with a spell making system though. Yeah, as long as I can afford it. And I'll find a way to afford it. I will find a way. So is this person blind? No.
Ancestor, guide my hands.
Oh damn.
Feel the wrath of my ancestors.
I might just take off my armor then. Because heavy armor make you noisy. So I don't think I can kill anyone. Let me double check. Oh no, I can. Okay, but if I just ask, nah, let's drop. Don't want to drop. Look at me. I don't think I had to sneak to get through this entire dungeon. So I will have to resort to killing eventually. I can't turn off candles, or snuff out candles. It's a slight problem. Like we're playing Thief. It's unironically a pretty good spell for this situation.
Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Okay.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Ancestor, guide my hands!
No, I want to see if I can get through this stealthily. Also, that suggests that they are not blind. Funny thing about the recent Hassan drama is that it's once again showing Ludwig to be a kind of spineless. Was Ludwig done or not done this time? I know he was kind of running defense for iDubbbz because, you know, he's iDubbbz is now friends with Hassan. But what is he done this time?
Who's there? Must have been the wind.
Same thing he does every drama. Be a fence-sitting devil's advocate. Ah. Back long ago when I used to watch Boogie 2988, because on occasion he used to back in the day put out some like pretty decent videos, honestly. So I used to watch him on occasion, and I felt like he had decent opinions on stuff. But then I eventually realized, like, oh, he is actively like just fence sitting to the extreme. Like he would say one thing around one person and then another thing around another person. And it's like, oh, you're trying to play every side. Okay, that's okay. Like, that's one thing I've learned about myself.
Who's there?
I dislike people who try to play both sides more than someone I just outright disagree with. If I outright disagree with you, then it's like, whatever, I disagree with you. If you're like trying your best to play every side without actually taking a stance of your own on anything, it's like, I think less of you as a person.
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Why are you up like that? I'm pretty sure he once did the commentary content, but then abandoned the channel because Hassan called him out on a take that was somewhat related to him. No, I believe that. I remember there was...
Guess it was nothing.
I don't remember what it was, but there was a video he put out, and like he ended up cutting... He ended up cutting part of the video out because it like referenced Hassan or something tangential to Hassan. And so he just actively just cut out part of the video. But yeah, like digging up some old ass niche drama. I don't know if y'all remember. Well, I say y'all remember. I don't know if y'all even know about. This is specifically World of Warcraft YouTubers. Now,
What's that?
there. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, World of Warcraft YouTubers. There is a channel, a married couple called Taliesin and Evertel. Oh, are you serious? Okay.
Ancestor, guide my...
Okay, the stealth run is over because they are actively spawning into me. That sucks. Okay.
My hands. Whoa, whoa. Ah!
Let me deal with this before I finish my thought.
Feel the wrath of my ancestors. Show me what you've got.
Okay. So, Taliesin and Evertel. World of Warcraft YouTubers. There was, what is his name? There was some drama around a channel called Warcraft Bible and Kakio. And what it was is Warcraft Bible like would do like top 10 World of Warcraft lists and all that, And Kakio put out a video that was like, by the way, this guy just steals other people's like other websites lists, other YouTubers videos, and other like websites, articles, and just reads them word for word. By the way, and he did like a whole video on it, and then Warcraft Bible basically just like disappeared because they can't make content on their own. They have to steal, and that being pointed out kind of destroyed their entire channel. And like that was like years and years ago, but years later, Taliesin and Evertel, specifically Taliesin, made the. No, he didn't make a video. He was on stream and he was talking about Asmongold, as everyone does. And like he was talking about how like he doesn't like how Asmongold acts and stuff like that. And it's like fair enough. He's a bit of an asshole. But he mentioned, I don't know where he like what made him dig up this old ass drama about that. But he brought it up and was like, what was it? Because of his channel size, he would never feel comfortable. Like he would never like call out a smaller creator, even if they are objectively doing something wrong. What he would do instead is give all the information to someone else, like Kakio, and allow them to make the video. And I said that, I was like, oh, so you would actively like pretend nothing's wrong with you and a person, while supplying someone else with information to take them down. Because you feel like that'll give you the more high ground. That's not how that works. And that's just the moment I realized, like, oh, okay, I'm probably not gonna jive with this guy. Cause like it was unprompted. It was really unprompted, but it was just like, yeah, no, like you see that drama there. Yeah, I wouldn't have like confronted him about that. Instead, if I knew all this information, I would have confronted him about it. I would have given the information to someone else and let them make the video on him. It's like, oh, okay. So you're an asshole. So you're, like you would actively like be someone's friend while like helping someone else like plot their downfall. That's crazy, my guy. So that's just, I just don't vibe with that. I just don't vibe with that mindset of like, yeah, no. I'll be friends with you, but like, I also don't want to be friends with you, and I'll actively do everything I can to ruin you. And I was like, okay, all right then. Asmongold is always somehow accidentally going to be tied into drama. He does it intentionally now, even. Oh, yeah. There was, like... Asmongold doesn't have to do anything and people talk about him. So now he's just like, fuck it. And to be fair, I kind of respect him for it. Like, even if he doesn't do anything to cause drama or be involved in drama, people will keep dragging him into drama. It's like, fuck it. Fuck it, Lamau, we ball. It's over, Asmongold. I have the higher ground. Bad take, man. But no, yeah, that very random tangent about old ass World of Warcraft YouTube drama is just to say that, like, yeah, I just don't. People that all try to play both sides while like claiming the high ground, or like pretend to be your friend, but actually like they are snaking the shit out of you, and it's like, What got me about the Taliesin and Evertel thing was the high ground he put himself on while admitting that he will snake someone. And it's like, well, no, if you're snaking someone, then you're snaking someone. There's no high ground to it. Okay, skeletons. I probably don't have to worry. How can I use detect life on a skeleton? God, this is... Have you ever found it strange that even normal non-criminal people hate the idea of snitching, as in telling someone about a crime a friend committed? No, I don't find it strange that people don't like snitching even if they're criminal, even if they're not criminals. However, I have told my friends this. Depending on the crime, I will snitch. Depending on the crime they commit, I absolutely will snitch. Tax evasion? Eh. Pickpocketing? Eh. Little bit of theft? Eh. Stole a car? Eh. Murdered a family of 5? My guy! What are you doing? Like, everyone knows that snitches get stitches, but depending on the crime, I will snitch. And there is zero hesitation. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, it's past the ghost. Okay. This is low-key training up myself, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, what if I just, bye-bye. But yeah, no, depending on the crime, I absolutely will snitch. Damn, okay. Okay, this thing fucking... Jesus. Kills my summon in one hit. Fucks me up in like 3. Where the hell is the ghost that I literally just summoned? Where the fuck is the ghost I literally just summoned? Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe. That's the stone.
Huh? Guess it was nothing. Where are you? Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Two arms! Two arms! That the best you can do?
Yes. The idea of a blind man sword fighting is kind of funny. Cause like, sir, I know you're not him. Sir, I know you ain't him. You do not have that dog in you. We'll take that katana as well. Is that katana better than my sword, actually? It barely is, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a two-handed. I can't use my... Okay. I cannot use a shield with it. Chanton Thaddeus prepared to use 1,000 years of death technique on a ghost. Hey man, look, I had to do what I had to do. If it would work, and I would do it. About a P4R trailer. Most here you go now shut up trailer ever. Oh, absolutely. And I'm not prepared for another decade of kanji. Oh dear. Kanji and Naruto fucking discourse. I'm not ready for that. I'm not prepared for another goddamn decade's worth of people refusing media literacy. And unfortunately, I know I'm gonna play it. I know my ass gonna play it, but goddamn, I'm not prepared. Why didn't you get an armorer milestone when I just saw it hit 25? No, I did. I did. My milestone is that I can now I can now repair enchanted items. He is not the semi-OP blind anime swordsman he thinks he is. He's not. He even had that crystal shooting ice to help him out, and he's still got his ass whooped. Damn, girl, you'll fit. Okay, once per stream. Once per stream. No one with a fucking brain in their head praises Last of Us 2 like it's the best thing since sliced bread. No one does that. No one should do that. We should all RP as those idiots who think Kanji is gay and Naruto is trans. Now here's the thing. Do you have faith in the localizers? Do you have faith in the localizers keeping the scenes as they're supposed to be? Do you have faith in localizers not fucking it up? I don't. I genuinely do not. They're gonna rewrite the Naruto romance in the S-Link. It's gonna. I do not have faith. Zero faith. They're gonna rewrite some lines in the S-Link for Naruto to reaffirm that she is actually like. They're gonna make it like not overt. Like they won't just say I am a man, but they will like reword it to be like I am, or like something like. How people view me doesn't matter. It's how I view me. And I don't know, the fucking... What is that one line that was added into 13 Sentinels? Because trans rep. It was like... It was something like some binaries work for me and some don't. Like, I have no problem with that one character in 13 Sentinels being, you know, a penis enjoyer who likes dressing up as a woman. to put it politically, I have no problem with that character being a penis enjoyer who dresses up as a woman. But in the Japanese text, in the voice acting and all that, in the script, it was very clear that they were who they were, and let's leave it at that. Whereas in the English dub, they change it to them being non-binary. And it's like, nah, it makes sense for the character, but no. No, they're very clearly a binary. Considering the recent localizer drama, maybe if they like, I would believe it if they pulled out of doing that because of the shit that happened with Jello. If the shit with Jello fucking Apocalypse made them pull out, I believe that too, because that was the worst look possible. They already changed minor things in P5R and P3R. Who's to say they won't change something major? If they change something major. Like, if they do something minor, that's one thing. Major, something else entirely. Was just about the reference, yeah. Like, in the moment, the line is, like, kind of clumsy, but I get it. But it doesn't quite work with the character, but you could be like, yeah, sure, okay. But it's very clear that line was added in for the English dub. Game? Game, you gonna load? That line in 13 Sentinels is the one I always go to because like it's the least like intrusive, but you can still see it. You know, like it doesn't completely like rewrite the character, but you can still see that shouldn't be there because the character is very clearly just gay. It's just a gay dude that likes dressing up as a woman. The reason why they picked dressing up as a woman, one, because preferences, but also because it was to keep a low profile because they were a wanted fucking criminal. But it just happened to mix with what they're into. Whereas in the dub, it's like, nah, I'm non-binary. It's like, no, you're fucking not. No, you're fucking not. I won't fight you on it, but you're not. Let's hope Catherine doesn't get a remake. Ooh. I've not played Catherine, so I don't know how the original was handled. Well, the original and the re-release are handled, so I don't know. I do know there's the one scene where Vincent freaks out when he finds out that Catherine with a Q, apparently, or Rin, whatever her fucking name is actually a dude. And that got trans people up in arms, because how dare a straight man who didn't know that this was a transsexual person be shocked to learn it was. It's like, no, that's a reasonable reaction. He may have went overboard afterwards, which I will admit he did. I've seen the scene. The initial shock I get. The reaction afterwards was kind of an arsehole shit thing to do. But like, how dare he be surprised? Like, no. No. It was fair up until it wasn't. I honestly don't believe non-binary exist, because ultimately they're still choosing to identify, which is by the nature of a binary choice. Yeah. If they, because like that's what the term gender fluid is for. If you choose, like if you say I'm non-binary, but then you like choose to present in a certain way, then that's gender fluid. Non-binary is if you're neither. Is if you're nothing and you choose a nothing to present as. To be fair, non-binary identifying is this gonna load? I'm gonna just fucking close it and then let's just try to get out of here, alright? What was I saying? Well, I was midway through saying something, I don't remember what. One character in the OG was 100% trans. In OGP4? Oh no, Catherine. Yeah, I know who. Erica. Yeah, the red-headed waitress. Who for some reason doesn't transition in one of time travel ending. Why? Okay. It's crazy how. Also, apparently, again, I'm not playing it, but doesn't like one of the characters, like one of the dude bros, lose their virginity to Erica, and not know that Erica used to be a dude? Isn't that a thing? One of them loses their virginity to Erica, and it's like, oh shit, damn, you were one of the dudes. That's why you're so cool. Which, by the way, I get. Erica's heart. I get it. I get it, boy. You do you. Based. Yeah, okay. But again, I get it. I get it. Based Erica and Joya. I understand. If transitioning to a hot woman was that easy, a lot more people would do it. A lot more people would do it. No questions asked. There are people out there who will say that a trans person isn't obliged to inform you, even if they're about to have sex with you. Even if they're pre-surgery. Hot take. Hot take. Absolutely hot take. I think they should. Hot take. If you are depriving someone of consent, then that is a whole situation that needs to be addressed. If you are actively depriving someone of, like, knowledgeable consent, then yeah.